Well, hello Pisces, and welcome back to PeonyLore, where we help you to find the beauty in all things. This reading is going to serve for the month of September for all sun, moon, and rising. And we have a lot of information to get through, so I'm going to go ahead and just get on with the get on. We actually have 7 different oracles that are going to be on top of this particular message. So let me get the cards out here. This is going to be a 9-card spread. It's going to discuss the present. It's going to discuss the strengths. It's going to discuss some hidden influences that you may not be aware of. And then we're specifically going to get into the elements, air, fire, earth, water. And then we're also going to discuss energies that are coming in from the past. And we're going to hit the 9th card is going to be about the future. And I am already told that there's a specific card that goes with clarification for each of these different energies. So let's go ahead and get these out, and then I can start with the first series of oracles here. This is very interesting. Almost there. Almost there. Wow. Wow, this is really good. Okay, 6th card, please. 6th card. Thank you. 7th card. All right, Pisces. I don't know about you, but the month of August kicked my butt. Speaking of the Lion's Gate, that 8-8 portal, it really was a beautiful thing as far as energetic clearing, which is exactly what it was supposed to do with upgrades and things of that nature. It definitely did a number on me, and I needed to spend the majority of, like I said, that month kind of recouping. But I also had some great things that happened with it as well. So I am eager to get to share as much as I can, but more importantly, utilize some of the new gifts and some of the other things I have for all of your benefit. So let's just bear with me for just a quick second. This 9th one is on its way out, and then we will get deep into the reading. And gosh, it wants to pop. I don't like to grab them from the deck. I like for them to fly, as you guys know. So I know that it's there. It is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bottom of the deck overall is kind of what we're trying to get to here in the month of September for you, which is going to be patience and planning. 9th card. Yes, now it's all coming together. Okay, so again, we'll go ahead and get into this reading, but I was told to start off right away with some of the different oracles. So light language for you here, okay, is card number 27. It's called Majestic Eminence. And Priestess, Divine Feminine, and Your Value of Worth of Self are items that you need to be aware of for this particular month, okay? Invoking these particular energies for however it is that you need to be able to utilize them, okay? The angel that would like to specifically step forward for you is Archangel Metatron. And this is a discussion of miracles. Okay? The angel's therapy card that popped out was Twin Flame. And so the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So you will understand what that means if this specific message is for you. Again, this is sun, moon, and rising. So those are the basic start up with this particular message. We're going to go ahead and get into the base of the reading now. Oop, move over. Move over. Okay. So, card number 1. Your present energies. So your present energies right now are in the 5 of Pentacles energy, which is sometimes feeling as though there's something that you're missing. You may have thought that there's been an experience of lack when it comes to substantive material needs, financial needs, changes in your finances, but your present energy is about obviously financial and material changes that are getting ready to come. All right? Do not worry. We are getting there. Now, The strength card that we have here for you is the moon card, okay? In this card, in this deck, it's titled Shadow. It's that dualistic nature, okay? Now, what I find very interesting, and the reason I'm bringing it up in this sense, because we all know that we've had like 17,000 planets in retrograde. But the moon card, the full moon that's getting ready to happen here in September, is transitioning into Pisces. So this is not, this is something that's huge for you. This is here for a reason. The moon energy is talking about subconscious information that you may not be aware of. It's coming through forms of dreaming. It does have things to do with creativity. Heavy Cancer, like I said, Pisces is the full moon that we're getting ready to receive here, the 1st or 2nd of September, depending upon your time zone, okay? And so the moon card is heavily, heavily, heavily associated with the sacral chakra. That is creativity, okay? And it's important that you understand that there's going to be some information that is going to be revealed to you in this particular moment. A lot of femininity is associated with this moon card, whether you're male or female, just that that feminine essence which is coming, which is exactly why this card popped out. Priestess, divine feminine, and worth and value, okay? All right, we get this one. Now, information that you may not necessarily be aware of, or things that may need to be worked on a little bit. We have the 5 card in this deck is called Wisdom. This is basically the Hierophant card, major arcana, that's sitting here along with the Shadow card, major arcana. In fact, basically everything that's on this table right now for you is major arcana. So this is the time. So Wisdom, and the Hierophant is really, it is information. It's information that you have information to. This is very heavy Taurian, Venusian energy, if you will, inner teacher, good judgment, good heart, knowledge, okay? So there's someone that is around you that you may not necessarily, or that you are necessarily, you are aware of this person. Sorry, I'm getting some of their downloads right now. You are aware of who this person is, but there's some wisdom that's coming towards you in order to help you and towards the transition as we get into the end of September. So this is information that you may not necessarily know about, okay? Hidden influences that are going to support your particular journey this particular month in September. Sorry, that was a long-winded way of getting there, but I have a lot of information and I'm just trying to get through it. Now, the reason that I bring the Taurian energy up, the Venusian energy, is very important because Venus, that has been in retrograde for all of this time, is currently in Cancer, but it's going to turn direct into Leo on September the 6th. We have a lot of planets that are coming out of retrograde here in the month of September. And so Venus is responsible for money and pleasurable things. Taurus is also financial responsibilities and, you know, regarding spending and being social and, you know, other loving things that come through with improving relationships. So the reason I bring that up is because it looks like, again, where there has been some stagnancy, potentially, there's a lot of things that are getting ready to turn forward, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and move forward. Now, this is very interesting. In your air element, which is, you know, communication and mental acuity especially, we actually have the throat chakra. So there is a lot of movement. There is a lot of activations that are already happening for you in your air element, okay? And I find that very interesting. I do believe that there is perhaps some disruption, but there's a catalyst that is getting ready to come to support you here in this month. I feel strongly that it has to do with the moons that are coming up, the full moon here on, like I said, the 1st or 2nd, and then the new moon that'll be obviously in the middle of the month. You're getting ready to go through some big changes. So throat chakra is being activated, and the additional work that you can do on your throat chakra will be very supportive for you. Okay, now the card that is supposed to come through for support of those will be read after I get through this. The next element that we have here, which is your fire. In your fire area is the solar plexus chakra. Okay, so this is passion, creativity, and action, right? Well, the solar plexus is 100% responsible for that, right? So strengthening up of your solar plexus or higher activations are coming through for your solar plexus chakra, and that makes a lot of sense. You are in strategic alignment right now. This is really great information. When we move now into your earthen element, okay, we've got realistic, physical, practical asset kind of information, earthen element, and really what we've got going on here is something was going on where you felt the Five of Swords energy, conflict and defeat. But what I always tell people, and why I think this is practical here in the earthen element, is at any time there's been conflict, whether it's work or love or just anything else that's going on in your life, you can stop the defeat with that mental energy and physically take those practical steps to go right back up the stairs and get out of your own pity party, okay? So there is conflict, but you don't have to stay there. Harsh words were said either to you, or harsh words are what you need to avoid with other people. You can win any battle. You really, really can. But do not let any harsh conversations defeat you, because you have the power to walk up the stairs and run at any point. Okay, so practically, your realistic, your physical, your practical assets, you need to be able to make sure that you are staying grounded this particular month of September. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Do not let the naysayers and the little ankle biting bedwetters get to you. Stay grounded, okay? Your water element. Love this. Why? Your water element, obviously your emotions, your relationships, and how you are sensibly working on your sensitivity. Your water element is the major arcana of the Leo, okay? This is the strength card, all right? This is power. You have the innate power within you. You have a lot of, how do I say this? You've been activated over these past 30 days in a way that is beyond beautiful. You need to ground and you need to channel the power that you have accumulated with all of these different activations that are coming towards you, okay? That is the easiest way for me to say it. Use your power in a way that is going to be supportive for yourself and and other people as well, as best as you can, okay? Heavy, heavy heart chakra, actually. This also indicates the fact that there is more healing coming to you, and that the heart chakra is actually also being activated in a more center, which is why I say make sure that you are channeling that information that's coming to you in the best and highest good. Now, in the past, the energy that you are carrying forward into this particular month that's still working through you is the Two of Rods, which is the waiting game. Now, you've already put information out to the universe about something that is that you needed or something that is that you wanted, and the fruit is coming, okay? It's already grounded. It's already there. You made a decision, and you just need to allow and trust that you have made the correct decision for yourself. So the waiting game, you asked, and now you are beginning to receive. Now, the present and the future, this is telling me that this is the Hangman in the traditional deck, okay? You do not need to be the sacrificial lamb. The name of this card is called Sacrifice. You do not need to be the sacrificial lamb, but you do need to have a little bit of patience, because when this particular card comes up, you are being activated very, very highly in your crown chakra. So you are calling in a lot of energy towards you. And this is a beautiful thing. You are carrying a lot of energy, and you need to be able to channel that. You need the universe to support you with channeling that information, however that works for you, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I pull the supportive cards that go for each of these houses, so to speak, okay? And the other thing that I wanted to make sure that you understood, especially about this, is that, again, this is very specific. The Hangman, the Neptune energy is also your energy for Pisces, okay? And it's talking about Sometimes being a little confused, but there's a lot of dream, intuition, and spirituality that's coming with this. And this is very indicative also of the root chakra. So you have a lot of the chakra responsibilities on the board here with the innate big power that you bring to it, okay? You do not have to feel as though you're at a crossroads. The universe is really helping you, okay? That's just an opportunity to reflect and be patient. They are here. They are here. They are here. When I channeled your energies before we got started, they're saying they are with you, Pisces. And again, it's all about patience and planning. So if you go from the 5, okay, you go from the 5 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. You are being graduated. This is what this is about. It is about being practical and patient. You've planted the seeds. Everything is working in your favor. Watch your tongue a little bit where you can, but things are starting to develop. This is the month for things to start to try to help and develop for you, okay? The other thing about Neptune in Pisces is that, you know, your increased sensitivity and creativity, your psychic abilities, you can feel as though you've been in psychic overload a little bit. A lot of lucid dreamings. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in your dream state right now. Write things down, okay? Write things down to the best of your ability. Just journal the things that are happening, even if you don't understand it. That's one way of channeling the information that is available to you. Okay. I know that was really, really fast, but I'm feeling very powerful in my heart that you have some innate power and some big gift that it is that you need to be able to understand some of the past, kind of what's getting ready to occur for you in the future. Now, let's go ahead and hit the different elements that I have been asked to share with you here, all right? So in your air element, I have been asked to utilize the energy of the fairy oracle. They said the fairies will have a little bit more information in the way that the text is written. That will be supportive for you. Here we go. Thank you, fairies. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising for the month of September. What about the throat chakra? Well, that was fast, but I want to make sure. What else do we need to know? Giggles. Yeah, okay, I got it. They said there's more than one. Okay. Yes, we get it. We get it. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So the additional information from the fairies, stargazing. I think this is going to be the biggest influential card that's here. But this is what the card looks like. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Bang, spot on. Shadow, moon, information that's here. Okay? The other thing that the fairies are saying is that it's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. If you believe in this particular elemental energy, they are true, they are out there, they are just different dimensional beings. You have the capacity in order to see this information visually, or at least feel presence. So that's for you, whoever it's for. And that there's a magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. They're helping you. They're helping you. They're helping you. Stargazing, I think, is the most powerful component, but they are here, the energy of the fairies. And even if you have not believed in fairies or any of those different types of things, please believe that the energy at least is real, and there is great support. Okay, now moving into the fire element, I was told specifically to use the dragon oracle, so let's find out what the dragons would like to say to our Pisces for the month of September. Okay, dragons. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Solar plexus chakra. Wow. Okay, here we go. You have 2. Okay. Wow. This is fantastic. Okay, so we have 2. The dusky pink dragon from Andromeda. Okay? Prepare all of your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love and touch others with its flame. This is what I'm saying. You need to be able to use your innate gifts and your power to support you. Ooh, let's not burn things down, mama. Okay. The second card that you get is the Golden Solar Dragon. It helps you to stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. Yes, Pisces, whatever it is that you are doing right now, innate wisdom, right? Whoever is coming is going to support you. Let this work happen on your behalf. You are worth it. You are worth it, and it is time. Okay, the earthen element, I'm told specifically, is going to be our earth magic, my earth magic deck for you. Let's talk about what's going on with this Five of Swords energy. What do our Pisces need to know? Thank you. Well, that was fast, and we love it. Ooh, dream time, creation, all of this. Do you understand how all of this goes together? So, dream time creation. You are receiving a lot of information in your dream state, in your meditative state. When you are doing your positive affirmations and you are doing those other kinds of things, it is okay to call on any of the energies that are available to you within the universe, but they are working with you. And I'm told that the twin flame energy is something that you can call on. You can ask in your dream time of your twin flame, of your spirit guides, of your angels, of your ancestors. Please help me to understand what is the next step so that I can create the best possible future for myself, and watch what happens, okay? So from a practical, realistic, and physical aspect, they are telling you that your dream time is super, super important to you. Your imagination is super, super important. That is one of the ways that they communicate with you, okay? Thank you. Appreciate that one. All right. Now, we're going to get into some fun stuff now. This was hilarious for me. Now, in the water element, which is obviously your emotions, right? Relationships and sensitivity. They said that they like my naughty unicorn cards for brevity purposes, but there is something that's within this. I'm going to shuffle that again. They said that there's something that is within the context of these cards that is going to support you. So we're just going to go with it. Just going to go with it. One more time. Pisces. Naughty unicorns. Okay. Sun, moon, and rising. Pisces. September 2020. What else do they need to know about their strength? Their heart chakra. There it is. Well, it says, fuck, shit's about to get real. You need your people around you, okay? So call in the elements, call in the support from your angels, your guides, your ancestors. You know, accept the energies that the universe are trying to give you, even if you're not one of those individuals that appreciates at this particular moment the galactic support that truly is out there. You are so covered in love and light and support here. There literally isn't anything that is scary or concerning to me. You do not have to be the sacrificial lamb. Just understand that they are working with you here in this particular month in order to get through the inner teacher and the wisdom for whatever it is that you're bringing towards yourself. So I know that was very, 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 very fast, Pisces. However, I hope that this was very supportive for you. And if it was, consider a like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done that, so that if you want to get more revelations for the other components of your particular chart, you will be notified as soon as I get those videos posted here for you. If you have any questions, please make a comment. You can send an email to me. And I am available for personals. I will have all of that information in the description box should you want to be able to take advantage of that, a more personal one-to-one channeling that I can help to provide for you. With that, many, many, many blessings, and we'll talk to you soon. Great power, great luck to you. Oh, hang on. The crystals that they said would be supportive for you this particular month are going to be any of the grounding stones. So we're going to be talking about like black tourmaline, obsidian, and smoky quartz will be very, very supportive for you. So I just thought I would put that out there real quick as I'm just finishing the channeling of that particular component. So one more time, goodbye. We'll talk to you later.